It's Monday, 27th of November. We are kind of approaching the big time, the big lovely event of the year called Christmas, which I really like this time of year. I wish it though would not be so cold. Other than that, it's a perfect time of the year. So come join, let's drink coffee a little bit together and let's see what we can do today because we have to do a lot of things. So the ones who are here already for some time, hi, it's nice to see you still here because I know I've been lazy a little bit with the YouTube video making and everything because, well, it's kind of time consuming. So if I have to choose between crocheting, video making, and taking after the kids and doing other things around the house, it's kind of, you have to prioritize things. But other than that, I'm really trying my best. The ones who are new here, hi, my name is Zandy. I'm a mother of 3 who is still on the maternity leave. My youngest one is now a year and a half. When he gets 2, I have to resume back to my old workplace. And not that I'm not grateful for that. I am very happy because work is work. Work is always good. But it's something that I would not want to do all my life. And I'm kind of trying to see if I can earn a little money for myself with the crocheting. So this market where I was, this 3-day market, the real experience place where I just learned so many things, it was a farmer's place. So I thought, why not I look for something the same place kind of, because there's so many farmer places around here. And I did find one. It's kind of far away, like 40 minutes plus to get there in another city, but it's okay. They are making a little, like a Christmas market for two weekends, for the 1st and the 2nd Advent. So it's 2nd and 3rd of December this weekend, and afterwards as well, the 9th and 10th of December. So I have booked these 2 places. They have not yet, I have been corresponding with a woman there. We have discussed some details. And then a week ago, she said she's going to send me the invoice. And so she has not. And I don't know what to think. I'll write to her today, I guess, asking if all is good because I cannot pay. I don't need to pay the invoice just to know that everything is secured and I actually can be going and setting my mind to this market. And all would have been good. All would have been good. But a week ago or 2, I have this woman whom I know. It's an acquaintance of mine. She's working in one of the organization, helping the women to start to get when they have babies just and how they come, they help you with the different things, starting with the simple things like advices and paperwork that needs to be done when the child comes into your life. And they come and help you just to get used to the whole new role. And when I was here first in Germany, and it was my 2nd child, but because the first one I gave birth in Latvia, in my homeland. So, and after 8 years, I was giving birth to my 2nd child in another country. So it was very nice that I met this woman. She helped me a lot. And she was also there with me with the 3rd child. She also helped me a lot. And so since then we just know each other, and this organization specifically is making time to time events for the families they have been taking care of. Now we are invited on the 7th of December as well for the Nikolausmarkt. It's before Santa comes, it's like their local Santa. I don't know. I have not been looking into that thing, but yeah, event for the kids. That's what I need to know. And we have been going I think 3-4 years now in a row, or not even 5. I don't know. So, and this woman has asked me if I would want to take a part in one of the markets they are making this Wednesday, 29th of November. It came just like that because I wanted to make some toys maybe and give a little basket to them in the office and see if maybe somebody has an interest. And I was asking her if it's okay to do that. And she kind of said, wait a moment, I need to specify something. And the next thing she is telling me that I'm invited to this kind of little market they are making, and I can bring things there. So make a table, a stand and everything. And I was like, so this week, guys, I have a market. Today's Monday. On Wednesday, I have a market, 1-day market from 11 to 5 in that place. And then I have a weekend. And then after that, another weekend. So I have 3 markets in 2 weeks. So, and the thing is that It's not going to be for children because it's like in the middle of the week. It's like, I guess, for the colleagues, for grown-ups, for grandmas and grandpas who are going to be walking around there. I know the place because we have been there for the other events. And it's kind of off from the, you have to actually go there for a reason to go there to get to that market. So I'm not putting much hope that there will be a lot of sales or something, because I have been working my ass off for the last 2-3 weeks. I have been crocheting day and night, literally day and night. I'm not like overestimating this. It's really day and night, but I don't think I have enough stock. And I'm like, in one hand, I wish, it would sell so well. But then I'm kind of wishing it would not sell so well because I need things for Saturday and Sunday, and I've made as much as I have made. So, and it's hard for me to understand what to make for Saturday, Sunday, because I don't know what will be sold on that Wednesday thing. The biggest worry for me right now is that my kids are going to stay healthy at least 3 days, because I need them to be by the daycare, by the kindergarten, because I need now, today's Monday, tomorrow is Tuesday, 2 days that I can use to work hard and like make more things. And then on Wednesday is the market, and I know that my hubby has to work, but he will have to help me with the kids. In the morning we can drop them together, but to pick them up he will have to spend some time with that. And I know he will not be happy about that, but well, if there's a hope for me to earn some little money, he has to just go along with that. So let me just do what I can. Now, today I want to first of all go through the things that I had left from the previous market. Those ones who have not watched the previous video, so let me then share what I have left. I want to see if I can maybe add some Christmas vibe to them, but most likely I will not bother with that so much. Yeah, because I have a little bit ribbons here, like red and like beige kind of a. Let me see if I can add some chic to everything, just like to make it look more better. So today I have to make an inventory list, as I said, and to help me out, I am making these kind of tables to see, so that I can see more better what is where. I don't like writing with the hands. I mean, I like writing with the hands, but I know that and I become more chaotic. This means more like official, like something that really you have to stick to. So the idea is as following. I would be like writing the things that I want to make. Then I'm putting the ticks, how many things do I want to make. With the green, I have pointed out, marked the things that I have made. And then I'm writing here. The first one is the price, how much it would be for the per item. And then if I have made like several of them, how much would they cost altogether. So that's the thing I'm working on. I have made like separate because I have 3 markets to come up. Today I'm going to work on this first one, because the other ones, it's hard for me to predict. I don't know what to predict and hold on to, because I don't know how much I'm going to sell on Wednesday. So let me first work on this one. I made it some time ago. I want to now write again on the computer, because I have the things from the previous market. So let me be showing you the things and be writing them inside the computer. I want to also try and be multifunctional today, and want to add up the price tags as well to the things that I show. So a lot of things to do. Let's go on. The things that are left from the previous market. So I'm going to have my frog prints, which is going for 15 euros. Frog prints. Then also for 15 euros is going to be this cat, a funny looking cat, which I'm very confused about. But this one was not, it was lying half made for a very long time in my shelf. And then on the last market, I was sold out and I needed to bring something. So I added up the legs and the hands that needed to be added up, and I took it with me. But I'm kind of have double feelings about this. I'm very confused about it. So that's what it is. And then I've got my bat, which is left still from the Halloween. I made 2. One was sold in that market, and now I'm taking it for 18 euros with me. Maybe it will also find a home. And then I have also the Oma, grandma snake with glasses that I have not sewn together, attached completely. I have just put them on for the kid then to decide if they want to have them or they can take it off or something. Yeah, so there's the snake, which I'm putting for 18 euros. So I'm actually, I wanted to get rid of the yarn, of this specific yarn. I didn't like it. And that's why the only thing that came into my mind is to make the snake. But I'm thinking that in the future I could make some more. Let me see how that goes. Now is not the snake season, I think. That will become later. Also taking from the last market, I have still left one spider. I know it's not like even close to the theme, but I'm just thinking if I can take as many things as I can. I sold one in that last market, and I'm thinking, what if somebody's walking looking for the gift for someone who is crazy about the spiders and they would just want to give it as a gift. So let me take it with me and see if I can sell it as well. Right? Why? What the big harm about it? So this one I'm taking with me too. Then the things that I have made for this Christmas is my bear. I was looking for the bear pattern that does not have this, what's it called? No, this part that you attach. I don't know the name in English. So yeah, this is how it looks like. I like this shiny velvety yarn. It's not the baby snuggle that I would usually use. I think it Infinity Hearts or yeah, some other color, some other yarn that I have been using. But yeah, I like it. It looks kind of cute anyway. So I'm even planning to make some more, just to make some more like a companion and see if I can sell it too. So this is what it is. This is 32 euros. Oh yeah. So, and then I made also a reindeer. That was a big struggle with the reindeers. That is a big reindeer, also for 32 euros. So with a little scarf, very big nosy. I don't know. I'm not a fan of reindeers. That is what I have learned during the whole reindeer making process. I'm not a fan of the reindeers. So that's what made these kind of a gnomes. Gnome Opa and Oma. So they are 20 each. And I have started some that I need to still make. But at least for this first market, I have these two that I'm very happy to have with me. And let me see, I think I'm going to make some more as well that I need to make. So that I ran out of the price tags, these little ones that I had. I have some with the prices still on. And I checked that I can't order them. I mean, I can order them, but they will not come by the time that I need. So I'm improvising. Some time ago, I bought these kind of little hearts. There's written mit Liebe gemacht, which means made with love. And yeah, they're pretty big for the price tags, but on the bigger items, they actually kind of look cute. And they have this kind of a ribbon, not the ribbon, but this kind of I don't know how you call it, like a rope something. So, and I have these kind of penguins, and they'll actually look kind of cute having this one. And I wrote here in the bag the price, just so that I would not have to stress myself remembering the prices and giving something for cheaper than it should be. So I have these two little chubby penguins, which go for 18 each. These are kind of biggest ones that I have for now. So a couple, the pink one and the blue one. That one I have as well. So then I'm taking for what's it called, water display, sea display, these kind of seahorses. They are left from the previous market. They didn't sell that well. I had 4 with me and only one got sold, one turquoise, because I had two pink, 2 turquoise. So I'm selling them all for 20, one for 20. So yeah, I'm taking them with me as well. Who knows? So another interesting thing that I want to share with you. So when I started doing the amigurumis, I started with, also it was around Christmas time, and I started with this pattern that I found on one of the magazines. It was a Christmas cat, looked very cute. And when I was making them, they did turn completely different. And back then I started using the 5mm hook, at least I think so, if not even bigger size hook. And that is what I had. I had other one. I know there's a cat and this one is a bunny, but the only thing that I did, I changed the ears. And of course not the cat tail, but the little fluffy bully in the back. So it is that huge. I have last left, the blue one. I sold the red one there, and it's kind of big, right? Very big. So yesterday I wanted to make, I had put it in my mind that I need to make some more, and I was using 4mm hook. It's not finished, but look what the difference in size is that? Completely different size when you're using one or another. So yeah, it is not yet finished. It needs the hat, it needs the tail, and then it will be done. But yeah, I'm kind of confused. This one is so, but I can see that it's very loose. Because if it's a white color, it's kind of okay. But I would definitely not be using this kind of anymore because it's too, I think it's too loose. So yeah, I'm gonna sell this one with me. For how much I'm trying to like sell. Last time they sold very good. The previous ones that I had, let me see how much, because for this one I can't ask anything much, right? And the work is still there, a lot of work in there. So let me see how that goes. Now, so this one I'm packing in. Then I'm taking this my sleeping cloud with me, which I like so much. So let's see if it will be sold, because it did get a lot of attention and it was liked, but yeah, nobody yet got it. So let me see how this goes. I would actually like to make another one with like pink stripes. Then it's like for the baby girl or for the baby boy about to be born. So yeah, as a gift maybe for someone coming into this world. Yeah, that's that. So, and then the last bits and pieces from the last market, I'm gonna take as maybe more for the display sake. This is my snail. From the cotton that I made, but this is more like, I don't think that anybody will be buying, but if somebody does, well, okay, I'll put 35 euros for it, but I would wish it to stay with me. I don't know, I don't want him to go, but I think it would be interesting to just have it on a display with me. So that's that. Then I have left one silly heart, a silly face heart that I made for the last time. I made like 3 or 4, last 3, and still one is left. So I might just squeeze it somewhere. Who knows? Maybe somebody needs a silly love buddy, you know, silly heart buddy, or whatever you call it. So then I have still this one little window decoration. I'm gonna just hang it somewhere as well, because I like this mandala a lot. And yeah, and then there is going to be the big one as well, which I'm taking usually with me and put it in front with the lights. So let me take that one as well. Who knows? Maybe somebody might want it as well. So, and then the last thing that okay, I have this one as a tablecloth that I put always in the middle. I think I'm going to take the price tag off because I don't want to sell it. It's just something that I would use for the decoration. This is going to stay with me. So, and then the last thing, I'm thinking about this baby blanket. I'm going to try and wrap it maybe somehow interesting because it's winter and maybe somebody might want to get it for the baby. Let me just take it with me. Who knows? Maybe there's going to be a possibility to finally sell it. Yeah, that's what I have. And then I will jump into the next, what I have in another box, which are the things that I have been making last week and 2 last weeks. Yeah. So then I made the penguin loveys. I bought the pattern on Etsy and this is how it looks like. So I've got 2 blue ones and I have almost finished one more blue, and I want to make still pink ones to take with me, so that there's for little baby boy, little baby girl. I wanted to make also neutral, but I guess I will not be able to do that. So I just still have to work on some, at least hopefully 3 pink ones and finish the blue one. So that is another thing that I want to like work on with. So another thing I think I need to mention is that I bought a little paper bags. They're kind of little, but like for the small things they would be just fine, with the stickers like that to add up to close it. Yeah, just something. But I still have a lot of these bigger ones, bigger size paper bags that I can use. So, and then I wanted to like I was thinking I have a like light, like creamy yellow tablecloth, and everything white, and everything is like very light. And I need some Christmas vibes, right? Of course I will have the lights and everything, but I got this kind of a thing that I was thinking to put around those, what's it called? On the table, around the shelves, to brighten them up a little bit. I don't know how they're gonna look like, but yeah, they are like this with the little red ribbons everywhere. Yeah, like this. I don't think that I like it very much. It looks very kind of a cheap, and though it was not cheap, but it does look kind of cheap, but it will give some Christmas vibe, and I don't want to think about it anymore. So I'm taking this one with me for the decorational sake, and then I can later, after the markets, use it for the home and use it also to decorate somewhere around the house. Like last time when I was in the market, I bought for myself these kind of little crates. These kind of little wooden crates. They are good for small stuff. Like let's say I have these little mushroom boys. I was thinking to put them even upside down and be setting them inside. So for some small things, it's kind of okay. But yeah, not for a lot of things. And when it stands on the table, you don't actually see the face of the thing. So I don't like, I have 5 of them and I'm going to take them with me, see how it goes. But in my daughter's kindergarten, there is a place where you go, when you enter inside the kindergarten, in like a little small hallway, where they put some things where you can like exchange, like you can take them. There's usually some kind of a books children you can take, like if you want for your kid home, and some toys sometimes. Sometimes they would put some decorational elements. By the way, there was somebody who has been putting some cross-stitching things, and I have been taking them, but it was last year. I have a lot of them, and yeah, maybe another video. I have not been cross-stitching for quite some time. It was back in the days when I did that. But who knows, maybe I have some time suddenly and I can do that as well. But the other day I'm passing by there and I find this kind of a thing. And I thought I need it. I just simply need it. It actually had like 3 like legged something to put it on. But they're kind of long. I think that must be something for the flowers to put on in. But I grabbed it at once and I thought I'm going to use it because it's a very... I'm very sorry for the loud noises. Somebody's in trouble. So, and I took it with me. And what am I going to be putting inside there? So I had this kind of a yarn, which I did not know where to use it. I don't have it around me. Oh, actually I do. Wait a minute. Let me show you how this yarn looks like. I have scattered it a little bit. So it's kind of, yeah, it doesn't look very good. But there's this kind of a yarn that I bought. It's much smaller. Like I'm using Baby Snuggle most of the time, and I'm using it like 4 or 4.5 or 5mm hook with a Baby Snuggle, depending on the project that I might be working. This one is much thinner. It's like 3.5, and I don't like the quality. It's like something that I cannot imagine making a toy, and it's so Christmassy that for crying out loud, what can I possibly make out of it? It would be good for like a scarf to make for some toy. I have put it for the reindeer or something. I don't know, maybe I'll come up with something else where I can use it. But other than that, like if I want to make a pulley, which I crochet along in the body of the amigurumi, then it would not work out because it requires like 3.5mm hook. So it's a much of a difference. I can't use it anywhere. So I was thinking, what am I supposed to do? I had 3 balls, 3 skeins of it, of 100 grams. I mean, for what? Well, I need to get rid of it. I need space in my shelves. So after thinking about it, I made balls, simple amigurumi balls. And then I added up some details like a cord, crocheted a cord from the white yarn, added up a ribbon, some other decorational elements, and I just want to show you what it turned out to be. Well, Christmassy baubles like this. So what I did there, yeah, this one is a cord that I have crocheted. Then it has these kind of, I found them from something I was doing before. So I added them. I added the ribbon. I learned how to make it finally. And then I glued up this one. And so voila, I have 1 and I have 2 and I have 3 and I have 4, 5, 6 baubles like that. I think they look so sexy. I just don't know what else to say about them. They like, I don't know. I'm not a very creative maybe person. I don't know if I can say like that. Yeah. But I like how they have turned out. I would like to have my whole Christmas tree with these kind of balls. So what I'm saying is that this ball that I have taken would just be very perfect for them. So I'm going to be taking them with me like this. I think I'm going to sell like them for 5 or 6 euros. I don't know, 5 or 6. I'm going to think, or maybe 5.50. I don't know. I'm going to think about it right now. So this is what I have from the Christmas baubles. So yesterday I also, for the first time, finally tried this Mabel hen chicken, which is everybody crazy about, and they look so awesome. And I had been yesterday spending so much time on this one that I needed to fill up. I thought I need to fill it up something with something very easy to make. And so I used this pattern because I bought it a long time ago. Now let me just finally look at it and try and work on it. And the thing is that I don't have the yarn, this chunky yarn that is used there. And I'm using, like I said, Baby Snuggle. I really, even instead of 4.5, I used even 5mm hook to make it more like looser. But it turned out so little. And I just don't know what to do with such a little chicken. So, but it's like this. It's a teeny tiny little hen, and it's not what I wanted. I really wanted something a little bit bigger. So, but I made 3 because my daughter always said, oh, they are so cute, you have to make more. I made these ones, and this color is completely, I don't like. It looks like a chicken nugget, but not a hen. But this one is kind of still okay. I don't know. I just like put it together. Like I was thinking what to do with them. And I thought, okay, let me just set them like this maybe. This will be, all of them will be for €5. So let me see. If there's something really somebody will be saying crazy about the chicken, I'm going to make more. But for now, that's it. I'm not making any other. I need to get the chunkier yarn, but I don't know. We don't have such. We have basically only the ones in a hobby that I can buy, and it's a Baby Snuggle. So it won't become bigger than that. Or I like add up to the pattern and like adjust them to be bigger ones. But this one will be some other time. So in addition to that bowl that I showed to you that I took from the kindergarten from my daughter, I thought that's a great bowl. I need to have some more like that. I was checking on the Amazon. They're pretty expensive, but I couldn't resist. And I got 2 of these kind of a bowls. Look at them, how beautiful they are. I like that they are so like they are not deep. I like how simple they look like. I can even put some strands of the garland around to make them more, or decorate them around. But I'm not going to do that because I don't have time for that. But I have 2. And then I just thought I need more. And I ordered another 2. So this is that. I might put, so one is going to be from the baubles. That one I already used for that one. Now these little penguins, little chunky penguins. I have made so far 3, 4, and 5. I have to make more of them. So yeah, I have like blue, I have dark gray, I have two light gray, and I have a pink. So let me see. They look so nice, like as if caged, but at the same time so nice. I don't know. So I have to work more on the penguins. Now the thing that I'm the most proud about is the gingerbread man I made. I'm so in love with it that I just can't even... Basically, I use this free pattern, which you can see, it pops out all the time when you just write the free crochet gingerbread man pattern. I was skeptical. I thought, really, it's gonna turn so cute, but it turned even cuter than I expected. The only thing is the for plush yarn, the icing on the top was not it didn't work out for me as it's written in the pattern. It was way too small. It did not work out. But come on, guys, I'm just so cute. Can it be any cuter? I don't think so. It's possible. Just look at the guy. It's absolutely adorable. The only thing I will say something, but like I don't think for the customers it would matter, but for the fellow crocheters like you, I'm gonna say that I like kind of didn't give myself a slack, and I glued the icing, I glued the buttons, and I glued this one. But I really didn't have time. I started sewing it, then I realized I can't make it as neat. I'm in a hurry, and when I'm stressed, I'm making so it doesn't look so nice. I thought, what the hell? Let me just make it like this, because at the end, it's about how it looks like, not how I did it or something. I think it has turned out absolutely wonderful. My mom said, make more. I said, it's not like I can make it like, and it's done. It takes time. But yeah, I'm sure that I have to make some more of it. It's very lovely, right? And then another thing, there is another pattern of a Yeti. It's a free pattern, and I was thinking I need to make it. I did it, but I didn't read that I need to use the joined round method. And of course, if you use a different color, like you're adding it up, it will not look nice when you use a spiral, because it will go one way, this blue color that you see. And it didn't look nice. And as you use it around this other color that is going all the time around it, it does kind of make it look very tall, because you can't stretch it so much. I mean, it didn't work out to me the way I wanted it to look. I have thrown it out. I got it out, all the filling, and I just threw it out because I was not happy with it. But I thought I need to have a Yeti, for crying out loud. So I used the base of the body the way it is in the pattern, without changing the colors, just simple plain white. Of course, as you use one, it stretches so nicely. So instead of that long Yeti that I had before, it turned out very plush and nice. And so I added up the belly separately and sewed to the body, and separately I made the face and the horns, of course. And this is what I got. A little Yeti man. It looks ridiculous, completely and utterly. I have mixed feelings about him, but I kind of like him at the same time. I'm going to take him with me, and who knows, maybe somebody else is also going to have mixed feelings about him. I don't like something about the eyes, but I don't know. I don't want to even bother about this anymore. So I've got these two things. Then obviously we need to have some bees. Doesn't matter what time of the year it is, be it winter or summer, we need to have bees. So I usually make it these kind of a bees from I have forgotten from where. I will link the pattern in the description box, the free pattern. And I like it absolutely. I like the size, because I don't like completely the little ones, because, well, I don't see the point of them. But this one is big. It can be held. You can feel it's a bee, and like a proper toy. So last time I was putting them selling for 10 euros, and I couldn't just stop making them. I would make and it doesn't pay off 10 euros. So I was suggested, and I think I'm going to go with it now as well. I'm going to increase the price to 12 euros. So I've got one, I've got two, I've got 3, 4, and 5 regular looking bees like this. And then I have 2 of these kind of like a, I don't know, pumpkin pie something. I don't know. It's still from the autumn vibes, as to say. So these are also coming with me. So I am going to attach them now. But I think I'm going to be putting them in this, wait, let me show you. Because I tried it once and I liked how it looked. This bowl is even good for this bees. Like, look at them. They will look so cute even in this kind of a basket. So I'm kind of thinking that I could use that one for the bees as well. They fit very nicely, and yeah, I like how it looks. Absolutely adorable. I'm very satisfied. They're coming 2 more today. Today, I hope, or tomorrow, I don't know. And I'm very, very happy about that. So that's that. Now let's move on to the water theme. So from the last market, I have still left these 2 cotton little octopuses for 6 euros each. So these are coming with me, and 1 jellyfish, which is for 8 euros. So this one is coming with me. And then I sold also almost all my octopuses, and this is the last one. I mean the plush octopus that I have with the dots. I sold them for 8 euros, and I don't know, I think I'm going to be reducing price maybe to 7, because the cotton 2-1 I put for 6 euros. They are little ones and everything, so maybe the bigger one I should add up for 7 euro, like 1 euro more. But because they're so easy to build up and there's really not much time needed. But I made another bunch of them. And look how cute they look in this goddamn bowl. I'm just like, I'm so in love with them. So I made 3 different colors, turquoise. I have made the purple ones, and I have made the yellow ones still. So they are a little bit smaller because this one I used with a 5mm hook, and this one is with a 4, so it's a little bit different. Other than that, pretty much the same. So what I want to do right now is to add up the dots, because this one has a dots, and I think it gives some kind of a more like details, and it's like, wow, cool. And I'm gluing them. I'm not going to be doing this. I'm not going to waste time by trying to sew them too. But I am now going to work on these ones and add up quickly the dots. But I'm thinking maybe then it should be okay with €8, because after all, there's a lot of work to do with these little dots. These are time consuming. You have to make them different sizes, and you have to glue them after all. If they would be sewn, then I think I would even put €10 for each. So other than that, this is something that I need to do right now. Oh, by the way, I was like thinking, can I make like them somehow Christmassy vibe more? Christmas kind of octopuses, because octopus nothing to do with the Christmas time, right? Not even with winter and everything. So what if I try to make them in a Christmas colors, green and red? And I made one, and it looks like complete nonsense. So I took it like this. It looks like a strawberry upside down or something. I don't know. It doesn't look like this one. But what I'm trying to think is, I'm going to still take it, but I'm not going to take any more. I'm not going to make any more of these. But I was thinking, what if I add up something to it to spicen it up, and it will be just like there. I'll add up some kind of a ribbon, and it will just be sitting on the top of other octopuses. Looks kind of adorable, doesn't it? I will just glue this kind of next to it. I have to glue, I'm missing with a fire there, and it will be all good. And it will be a nice little octopus girl. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do now. You know, guys, I started working on these dots here for the octopuses. And then I realized, hell with all those dots. I'm not going to waste time on that. I don't have time for that. I'm not going to be putting dots. I will better reduce the money for them a little bit, the price. I'll let them go as it is, because I don't have the time for real for that. It will be so much time consuming, and to make these ones, and the worst part is to sew these ones in so that they would not be hanging, and then nicely to what's it called, to glue them. No, I decided I will not do that. They go as it is. I will reduce the price. I will be all good. Now the other thing, but the thing that I want to work now on is something else. So I have these colorful Christmas balls that I showed you before, right? And then I remembered that like 3 years ago, when my daughter started going to the kindergarten, it was her first Christmas there, and I decided that I need to make a little Christmas gift for all the kids there in her group. And they were like, I don't know, together with the teachers, I think I made 30 altogether. So I made these kind of snowball heads, snowman heads. Yeah, they were made from the acrylic yarn. They are stuffed very, very lightly. I was making with a big hook, and you can see the white yarn coming out. It's not nice. I don't like it. And it's very like squishy. I don't know. But nevertheless, I made this kind of a thing for every child, like a small little thing. And everybody liked it. It was a nice thing, I think I made. So obviously I'm not going to do anything from the acrylic yarn, because God forbid I don't like working with it. But I started making from this baby snuggle yarn. So I have made one. I have made two. I have made three heads, and then I made one with a 5mm hook, because the other ones were made from the 4, and this was kind of much bigger, but it's okay. I'm gonna still use it. So I want to make like 3 more heads, so that there will be like 6 altogether. Now 7 with a big one. And then I wanted to share that I also wanted to make this snowman, and I did find the pattern there. This is the pattern I used. And this is what I made. Actually, if you follow the pattern and use the kind of plush yarn, it would be even 2 times smaller. It was very, very small. I didn't like that at all. So I added few lines to the head, few lines to the body, so that it would be actually that I can hold it in my hands. So and that's what turned out. I have not attached this hat. I don't know if I need to attach it or should I leave it like that. If there's a child, he can play with it, maybe take it off, put it on, take it off, put it on. I don't know. I guess this one is also coming with me. So I'm going to work now better on the these balls, Christmas snowman balls, than be making some dots for the octopus. That is what I have decided. So let's see if I can quickly make them up. So I just did finish my snowman set. So it's how it's going to look like. I just made one and I'm really like I don't have time for more. I did little strings like that I found. White and red, which I think look pretty cute. Not turn around. So I glued the little noses that I made from the cotton yarn, and then I made the mouth. I also glued the little pom-poms I had. So I have made altogether 5 heads. The one is very big. This is very huge, but I don't care. I'm gonna all put them price of 6 euros. And yeah, and in the middle I put this one. I also glued his hat just in case, so he's not going off all the time. I don't want to get lost, so that it would get lost somewhere. So for the first market I have this plate ready. Now I have to go and pick up my youngest daughter from the kindergarten, and then I will tell you what I'm gonna do next. I have no idea yet. So I picked up my daughter from the kindergarten. We are back home. The weather is simply disgusting. It's wet and it's cold and I'm constantly freezing. I'm not yet ready for the winter, for real. And so I asked my hubby to pick up the little one from the daycare mom. And yeah, well, I'm kind of freed from that responsibility to go outside again. Instead, I will quickly clean up the house because I have been crocheting. The yarn has shed everywhere. And yeah. So I came back and I thought, okay, what else can I do? And there was one thing that has been lying around. I have showed it already in my previous videos. So basically the huge caterpillar that I have been lying around. And in my last market, when I was completely sold out, okay, not completely, but almost sold out, I was just grabbing things that are still staying on the shelf and that have not been finished. And that caterpillar had not yet been finished. And I thought, let me just keep myself busy with something during the market and work on it. And I will get some attention from the customers, and kids might like to see what I'm doing there and stuff like that. So I was working with it, I think the whole Sunday back then when the market was, it was just like, I was brutally forcing me to do, because I'm not happy about this caterpillar. I don't like him. Okay, now that it is finished, it's kind of okay, but I mean, I was really not like enjoying or working much on it because, I don't know, it was not that nice. Basically, what I wanted to initially is try the baby snuggle yarn. It was the first time I started working with it. The first order came with the baby snuggle. And I just thought, what can I make out of it? And I thought, let me just make a caterpillar, because basically this just, random balls sewn together, and here you have it. And I made these balls pretty big, and when I sewed them together, they were kind of heavy, and I realized that I need to sew one more time again to make them more secure, that they would not break at some point, the yarn in between the balls. It was not an easy. So that was what I was doing. And I had left basically only antennas to make on the head. And I thought, I'm not going to do any more details to it because I'm sick and tired of that caterpillar. But I am showing you what I've got. Now with this whole introductory thing, so I just finished it the way I would want it to be, like more or less. I added these 2 antennas. I could work on more details. I could maybe add some dots, and I wanted to add something on the bottom, but I thought, okay, I don't want to spend, I have to work on other things. I put this lovely ribbon I had, and I attached this lovely card that it's made with love, and wrote 50 euros with love, but still 50 euros. So this is going to be my, something to what maybe would attract somebody's attention, because it's huge. This guy is for real, it's huge. So, but maybe somebody would want to give it as a gift for Christmas to somebody. Hey guys, I just washed my hair, so don't mind my looks. It's Tuesday, 28th of November. Tomorrow is my first market. Yeah, my first market for the whole day, from 11 to 5. So, and all would have been good, but I was like literally praying to all the gods that it would be very nice if my children would not fall sick, the little ones. At least for these 3 days. Monday, okay, we have survived Monday, Tuesday, and tomorrow, Wednesday. After that, if they have the urge to fall sick, okay, it's understandable. We are starting to have colds here. Well, at least these 3 days, I really need that they don't fall sick. And guess what? Yesterday, my youngest daughter, I see that she's now feeling good somehow by the evening. Yeah, started like the whole throat was full and yeah, temperature. So today as well, a little temperature and yeah. But she's now okay. We took down the temperature and she now finally ate something. So we have to go outside and pick up my youngest one. That one I hope is not gonna fall sick, because if my 5-year-old I can still maybe try and take with me to the market for a little bit, it's okay. But with the 1-year-old, I can't do that. So the little one really has to, I'm really praying that he has to stay all good so that he can go tomorrow to the daycare mom and stay there for the day. So yeah, I don't know how tomorrow is going to be. I know that I can't send her to the kindergarten. And well, she can't stay alone at home. Papa also has to work, so I don't know how that can work. So I think maybe we can go all together in the morning to the marketplace, see if she's okay. She can stay with me for some time, like maybe around 1 o'clock, or maybe during the day later I will call Papa to pick her up. I don't know. I will really have to improvise on this one and see how that works. So the other thing is that yesterday, after finishing the caterpillar, that was pretty much that. Though I crocheted half of the night, but I have not done anything. Let me tell you what I was working on. These were turtles, because everybody makes turtles. They are such a good sellers, I hear, and everything. They were sold good the last time as well. But the thing is that I always struggle when I make turtles. I don't know. Either these are, I want to blame the patterns, but I guess it's me. I don't know. I have, for the previous time, I used the land turtle pattern, which is by DIY Fluffies, I think, yeah. And it's all good, but they're very kind of, let me show you what I made. I made first with a 4mm hook, size hook, and they turn out very little. They are much smaller than the ones I made last time. And last time I used 5mm, but I already made one. Then I made another one, and then I realized that they're so small. And I wait a minute, what kind of a thing? I have to try and see if I can add up a 5mm hook. But then I remembered also that some time ago I bought on Etsy a pattern. I have them black and white. I have printed out black and white, but this kind of pattern, the Santa turtle pattern. So basically it's exactly the same as DIY, only that yeah, it's a sea turtle, so there's a difference about these legs, and the back is more higher, so like yeah, differently made. But the thing is, I don't know, they just don't look good when I make them. I don't know what's with me and the turtles. Basically, I didn't make this kind of a turtle anyway. But I did first follow with this big hump, which is on the back, this big, what's it supposed to be. And I made one, which is like this. I don't like somehow the way it has turned out. I don't know what's my problem. Maybe this is all just in my head. I know there's supposed to be a belt and whatever else there and a hat. I don't have time. I have spent so much time already on these ones that I don't want to do anything else. But I realized that I don't like that it has such a big bump. Like what is he holding in there? I don't know. So I made the same one, but these ones are already with a 5mm hook, so they are bigger. So I made the land turtle, and yeah, this one is already based back on the DIY pattern. So basically all of them are the same, just with the little differences. But yeah, the head I definitely didn't use the way it was in this Etsy pattern, because it's, yeah, I like that it's like it comes under the shell out. You sew it like this, not that it's on the shell, you sew it differently. And I like that it has this long thing, like as if his head is so heavy or something and he's sleeping. I don't know, I like this kind of a more better. But I did add up a few lines here or there. So, and I have 2 like this with the smaller backs, and then this one with the bigger one. Today also came these 2 other bowls that I was like excited about. So I was like kind of very happy that they came, because that means I can take them with me tomorrow as well to the market and like add stuff. Like, look at them, how cute are they, right? Wait, where is this one? This one is like, yeah, I want to like that they are like looking out. Take me with you, please. They look kind of adorable. I have only, so how many? 5. I can't make any more. I have realized that this very disturbed sleeping pattern that I'm lately having due to this is kind of starts affecting me. But it's all good. I mean, I feel good, just that kind of tired all the time, but not so bad as it was previous time. 3-day market was too much. But the worst part of all this, the worst part is that me not knowing and not being able to predict what I need to make for the weekend market, because I'm literally now taking everything I have to this one. I literally am taking everything I have. I don't have anything else made, and I don't know how I'm going to survive, because I'm very happy. Yesterday they sent a reply, finally, that farmer's place. So, okay, they have sent me the invoice, so I'm kind of, okay, I'm in. I guess I'm in. So, yeah, but the thing is that I don't have enough stuff, most likely. And just to know on what to concentrate, on what to be making, on the bigger items, on the smaller items, I have no idea. And that is, yeah, that is killing me ambition a little bit. But it's all going to be good. Tomorrow we're going to see, and then I will have 2 days. Oh, by the way, I have not told you another thing. Tomorrow, no, but day after tomorrow, on 30th of November, is also coming my mom to visit us for a week, which I'm very happy about, because I have not seen her for half a year now, I think. Yeah, and yeah, it's nice. It's so nice, and she also needs a rest a little bit from her things, and it would be just nice that the grandchildren would spend a little bit time with their Oma. So, and therefore as well, I said, I need to survive only tomorrow without anybody like from the little one to fall sick even. And yeah, everybody has to stay strong. Then comes grandma on Thursday. Then we can all stay at home and be sick or whatever we want to do. But at least till then, like, I mean, yeah, I understand things would happen are inevitable. They will happen in any way, but at least a little bit more. Give me some time. So yeah, I feel like I want to sleep. I just had a shower and I just feel like, oh, I can't sleep. I guess I'm gonna drink my 3rd coffee today. Hey guys, I don't know if you see me well, but I'm just letting you know that I have finished the market, which was, yeah, very little. I understood that my main clients are children, and if the place does not like provide some children activity, or if there is like oriented in just like, you know, there's nothing happening for the kids. There's no point of going there. But I did sell a couple of things. So while I'm waiting for my hubby to finally come and pick me up, which I hope he has not forgotten, as I'm standing with a big pile of the things and some few bags there, I hope you can see me in the darkness. But nevertheless, nah, I guess I have to stand opposite the light so you can see me better. So what I wanted to say is that, yeah, so what I sold are 2 little mushroom boys, each for €5. That one I did. Then I did sell 2 octopuses, one more octopus together with a prince frog. So I don't have any prince frogs. I would like to make more. Then what else was sold? One of the penguin loveys was bought. Yeah, 1 little penguin and 2 bees were bought. And I guess that's about it. That's all I did today. Quite little, but today's main priority was not to sell. I think it was actually to be among people, to actually be noticed, to maybe spread the word about me. And let's see how it goes. Now they know that I am there, who can make some beautiful things, and yeah, I hope it will do some good for later on. So I have a little money, enough to buy, maybe order a pizza tonight. And I got some cakes because they were selling lovely cakes and there were so many of them. And as the people were not so many, a lot of was over. So I decided to also invest and buy some pieces of cakes for everybody to have with the evening tea. So what again? I guess nothing. I guess that is what it is. So I have now tomorrow my mom is coming. The kids survived this day. My both were, one was in the kindergarten, the other one was by the daycare mom. So all was good. Nobody has, I don't know, I didn't get any calls. So all is good. But I'm leaving them at home. We are staying tomorrow, and on Friday we're going to stay at home. Tomorrow evening my mom flies. She comes all the way from Latvia to meet us. So it's kind of yay! And then I can get set for my market on weekend, Saturday and Sunday. I'm very excited about it, and I'm kind of happy that I have so many things left over, because that means I don't need to stress myself over so badly and start crocheting like mad one and like try to fill the stock so much, because I have things. But I will definitely, during today while I was sitting there, I almost finished the mermaid. I still have to make the ruffle edge, yeah. Other than that, I have finished it, so that's nice. I have one mermaid which I wanted to finish already for a very long time. Now I have finally finished it. And then what again? Yeah, I will just make some small things. Obviously the little mushroom boys need to be made more. I'll add up some more bees, and let's see. So I am kind of happy that I can like spend these 2 days with the kids and not stress myself so much, and just wait and see how it goes the next how this weekend will go. Yeah, but I hope it will go better than this market for sure. Okay then, take care for now. Hey guys, I'm so freaking angry that I can't even express it in words. But look at the church in the background, looks great. And the sun is shining, and the day looks like nice to be. And I'm still angry. Even got a few tears out of me. This is how angry I am. So basically the story is like that. So today is Sunday. and I said that I'm gonna get here to the event myself using the public transportation, which is fine. I'm used to that. You know, I usually use the public transportation and I like to move around like this. And I had literally to use like first one bus, then another bus, then one train, then another train. And then I had like the last bus left from somewhat a nearby village here. A nearby village. And I get out, I find the very lovely bus like station, so clean, everything like a small village, everything so clean and tidy. And then I get to the bus stop and I realize that this is some kind of a taxi bus which I have to order beforehand, like 30 minutes to 1 hour. And it's like going once in an hour in any way. So, and yeah, there's like left 10 minutes and she can only, and I have to be at the event already by 11 o'clock. And it's 10 o'clock, like 2 minutes to 10 or so. And she's telling me she can only sign me up on 11th bus at 11 o'clock. Then I went to the taxi station. There's across the street there. I found the taxi station. Okay, let me check that one. I need to pay 35 euros to get there, which is like, considering that I earned so little of the money yesterday, I can't afford going with the taxi. I said, no, fuck it. I'm gonna go and find it somewhere else because I'm so freaking smart and yeah, I can find another way. So I did get to one bus driver, which was there, the only bus that was there. And I said this and this. I told him my sad story, how to get from, because it's like in the middle of nowhere. And I need to like get from one village to another village. And I checked that with the car, it's like 9 euros for 9 minutes. But with on feet, it's like an hour and a half. Can't make it. And it's not like a normal, I think, pedestrian walk. It's like in the highway or something. I don't even know how to get there. And then I would be after the event already started. There's some kind of a bus just... I don't know already. Oh, wait, I think my taxi has come. I hope I'm not scaring you. Hi guys. I'm standing in a small village where one of the vendors, the woman who is selling next to me, dropped me. She's living in the village here. And I'm waiting for my train. The weather is just disgusting. It's raining and doesn't feel nice. I still have 10 minutes to wait for the train because it's kind of late. 10 minutes late coming. So I feel kind of bad. I have not spoken with you like properly for quite some time, but I have been so lately occupied with everything. And if you ask me with what, I can't even say that, but there's like millions of small things that's just taking so much of my time and energy that I can't get to speak. But let's not talk about that. That's not what I came for. I thought, I'm standing here alone. Nobody's here. It's raining. It's dark and it's not comfortable. My children are at home. I hope my hubby is checking after that. And everybody's okay. And I thought, let me just talk with you a little bit. So today was my second weekend in the same marketplace where I was, in the same farmer's place. It was much better than the last weekend, because last weekend, Saturday was very bad. As I said, it was not even up to 100 euros that I could earn there. And I was like, really like, what? Ah, that's not nice. And so today it was much better, seriously. But the thing is that I do understand that I don't have much things to sell. I don't know what I'm going to sell tomorrow. I'm completely out of things. I have a couple of big ones, but that's not gonna make me to get through the day. But then again, what can I do? I would just like scatter them around the table, and I don't know, I don't know what I can do. I'll try, of course, and make the penguins. The 5 penguins I made, they just was sold at once. I made also today one more little that was also sold at once. And then what else? I sold the last pink lovey I had, penguin lovey. That was also sold. I had my Christmas bunny blue, the one I made a long time ago, and that I had it like for couple of years. Now it's also sold. I don't have from the old things. I don't have anything anymore. Everything is sold. My second bat was sold. The little bee was sold. What again? The little mini chicken, two hens, they were sold as well. So basically everything is like sold there. There's nothing left. Which makes me very happy, really very happy. But at the same time, I'm kind of ashamed that I have nothing to show, to bring like to the market. So yeah, but let's see. I still have the night ahead of me. I have spoken with the woman who took me here to this station, that I could do the same way as come here tomorrow morning the same way, not to be going the same way as I was doing last weekend, where I got stuck in the middle of the nowhere, like literally stuck in the middle of the nowhere, and I couldn't get anywhere. So she said I could also take the train, come here, and she will pick me up, and we can both together go to the place. So it was very nice of her. I'm just like, anyway, the people are here so really friendly and nice. I don't know. If only they would not be so far away. Other than that, all is great. I think I look miserable and I feel miserable. Oda? No, I don't feel miserable. I just feel strange that I'm kind of worried about the kids at home, thinking if they are all good. No, most likely they are good. Why would they not be, right? But like, yeah. But it's all good. 6 minutes left to the train. And then there will be another train, and then there will be a bus to take. But it's all good. We are all gonna be fine. I'm just thinking now I'm gonna get into the train. I could make something, start working on something. I started making one turtle. But you know how it feels like when you realize you have to like sell for one whole day, and you have the small things go so fast out. That whatever you make, they will be just and gone, and gone. And you don't even enjoy making, because you just make and they are gone at once. Like, you don't have that like, oh, I have, I don't know. But I guess I don't make sense anyway. It's nice that they are sold. I'm happy, but just like, yeah, I'm just getting used to all these things. Like, yeah, it's a new experience. I understood that this place is also making the market in the spring, so let me see. Maybe I will write them after this event. Maybe they will be nicer than the previous place where I was, and they will actually reply to me after my polite letter. I hope it was polite, because I'm using the Google Translate, and God knows what, maybe it would sometimes translate from English to German, but I try to read after that, but I don't. Maybe there's some hidden word that I have not overlooked. Maybe I have overlooked. Other than that, I will write after this event to the woman, and I will speak with her if they are making any other new events for the Easter time. But then again, let me look for something closer as well, because there must be something closer to my place, which would be much easier for all of us. Okay, I'm still gonna stop blabbering. I have left 4 minutes. I have 4 minutes. I want to get inside. I hope the train will not be overfilled with people, and I can sit, make myself cozy spot The worst part is that I know I'm gonna be late for the next train and I will have to wait God knows where. Good that tonight it is not cold. It's kind of warm but rainy. Let me see how it goes. Yeah, well, I'll keep you updated with the things, how it's gonna go. I will show you my empty stand tomorrow morning, how it looks like. So you know what I'm talking about. I'm like trying to sell nothing, emptiness already. Okay, take care. Thank you for being a little bit with me in this lovely moment. Well, till morning. Good morning, lovely people. It's Sunday. I just left the house. It's so windy, very windy. But I'm going now to the tram, and then I'm gonna change in the main station. In the main station to the train that will take me to the village where I was yesterday. And then I hope that that woman who is also like selling next to me, that she's gonna come and pick me up as well. So yeah, I hate to go anywhere on Sunday mornings, especially if it's kind of working things. Like I remember back in the days when I was working in the old people's house and I had to wake up so early, like 5 o'clock, before 5, leaving the house before 6, and you are just, all the world is sleeping, and you're just like an idiot going somewhere. Where? Especially when you have children, they're sleeping so sweetly in their beds. Even this morning, I had not seen my little one because yesterday, I saw him yesterday morning, Saturday morning, right? Yeah, yesterday morning, when they took me to the event. But when I was coming back already, it was so late. I told them to put him to sleep already, and they succeeded. And he slept throughout the whole night. So when I was like thinking, is he gonna wake up before I leave or not today? And he woke up, and we just like cuddled. And my youngest daughter also woke up, and the feeling is amazing. I can't imagine going back again to that workplace I had, and like again having this feeling that you're running away from the family when you actually just want to cuddle with them in the mornings and just be there, have this morning rituals, have breakfast together, plan the things for the day and stuff like that. Okay, so I'm going to this tram. About the crocheting, yeah. I didn't do much yesterday. I finished one penguin almost. I need to add up the details, like the wings and the feet and the scarf, I guess. Oh damn it, I forgot to take the button for the scarf. Oh, it's okay, I'll just improvise with something. And yeah, I finished one turtle. I just have to embroider the eyes and the mouth. And I have a lot of now. I have like 20 plus minutes to drive in a tram. And then 40 minutes plus I will be in a train. So I will make myself comfortable. Hopefully there will be not so many people. Hopefully, like it's Sunday. Everybody has to be at home. And yeah. And I will try and make some more things as I go. So, yeah.
Nächste Station: Duisburg, Hochfeld, Süd. Ausstieg in Fahrtrichtung links.
Hallo. Hallo die beiden. Hey guys. Finally, I have finished the markets. I have a lot of things anymore left for Sunday. Very few little bits and pieces left there. Mostly rather expensive items than the cheaper ones. And the thing is that I did shift all the toys, all the things that I can sell on one side of the table. I squeezed myself like in between, like made a free spot, put someplace like a working pad where I can like so that I'm very professional, like I have a pad where I can just like work and sew and everything. But it's kind of hard sitting on that traveling chair which I have and like sit properly by the table. It's kind of hard to do that, but nevertheless I put the light there on it, and I put my whips, like the projects that I need to finish and everything. It did get some attention. Some children were like stopping by looking, and so I would like say, I was working on 3 penguins, and I was like, first I finished one, I put the scarf, everything. Now the second one stands there without the hands, without the feet, and there was a little child standing. I was like, turning around and saying, what is missing? What is something is wrong with this penguin? What do you think is missing? So yeah, it would be like oh, he doesn't have any legs, he doesn't have any arms. So yeah, it's a one nice thing to do, because I was working on these whips all the time, even before then, in the previous weekend and on Saturday. But I was like standing behind it because I had the full table then with the things like. Yeah, I just thought, let me just squeeze the toys and show that I'm actually working so that they can see the process of it. I don't know if it got any attention or not, but I think it is a good idea to do that for the future. I most likely will not be taking 2 weekends in a row in the same place. And not because, again, like number wise, it was actually both were good. But the thing is that I was feeling very tired on Sunday. I was feeling like, especially it is because of, I think it was because of the village. It is a small village, like they're mostly locals would be coming. They knew what they were coming for. And it felt like they are already the same people mingling around there. So all the children have gotten what they wanted. They were really, I was surprised on Sunday. There was a grown-up woman who came up to me, and she saw the gingerbread man, and everybody's like liking it so much. And the big one, I mean, everybody's, oh, so cute, so cute. But she was like, I said, oh, the last day, I'm giving a discount, 30 euros, and that's it. Yeah, and she just took it at once. And it felt so nice, like, oh, okay, today is not the children's day. I guess it's all about the grown-ups today. So, and then another man came, and it was such a lovely moment. He was looking at my Rudolph with a big red nose, and he was like, oh, is it everything crocheted, or is it sewed, or what? So I was trying to explain to him that mainly everything is crocheted, but I need to sew some pieces to it and everything. So he asked me where I'm from and this and that. And then he just took the Rudolph. He just hid it, and I got so happy about it because I wanted to get rid of all the items that I have. Like, I mean, I want to sell and go home without nothing. I want to be sold out. And I mean, I know that I can always give them as a gift to somebody. That's not a problem. But Christmas items, I don't see the point of taking them back home, knowing I'm not going to have any market this year, and I don't want to keep them till the next market. Till the next winter. So I wanted to really just sell them away and be done with them. And I got so happy that oh, my little one has woken up from the nap. So I got so happy that he said that he is happy because he has made me so happy. And this kind of phrase made me, I was still smiling for a very long time after he had gone. It was really a very nice thing to hear. So yeah, in total, I am very pleased with the experience that I had. I would definitely like to go there again, but as I said, if I'm going there for the Christmas time, I would definitely want to go for the one weekend and maybe skip the next weekend and have another place completely new and in the for the third advent. Like, yeah, because 1 week in between is not that easy. Like, it's not enough time to fill up the stock so good, at least in my case. Yeah, other than that, what I think is the best part of all this, of me being there, is that that place is so nice. It was really such a wonderful place, with so many beautiful people. Like literally everybody was so friendly, welcoming. The woman who helped me next to me, who was like also selling, she's like sewing and everything, and she helped me so much with taking me to the train station and back, and everybody's so supportive. I just mentioned in one moment that I might not have enough polyfill to be making the toys on the spot. And they just found the polyfill and found me and just were ready to give it to me, another one vendor. I mean, it is so beautiful. I did in the end also thank gave a little gift what was left over from my small things. I gave it to the organizer, the woman who I was corresponding with, because she was really like, I didn't feel that way in the previous place, that somebody would be like looking after you there and like would be asking, how are you doing? Is everything okay? Like, would be really worried about you feeling good in that place. But here I really felt like every day she would come over and check, yeah, all's good. He's everything. Yeah, she was like, it felt like she cares of how I feel there. I guess I don't have anything else. I mean, I could blabber here forever, but it's enough. I need to continue. I want to continue with one pattern that I'm working on a little bit before I have to go and pick up my youngest daughter. I have to start making the dinner. Yeah, it's dinner time almost. So thank you for everybody that has been there waiting for me to come with this video. Sorry it's sorry that it took so much time for me to actually send it, but I kind of felt that it would go all in one video instead of like making separate videos of my works, because you saw most of the things that have been left over from the previous video, and I thought, let me just add up the few things and be done with it and like show you as it is. So basically I'm saying now goodbye till the next time. I hope you're not gonna disappear. I'm doing this too much with this hand. But I kind of feel so nervous. I don't know why, but yeah. Till the next time, okay? I have so many things that I want to share with you, with the patterns and everything. I need you to see that, okay? So don't go anywhere. Stay with me. And if you could just like the video, I would be very appreciative to you. Yeah? Bye.